Hey, Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and we have a Moritaka this time. So this is the Moritaka Aogami Super Tall Nakiri. So the core steel is what's known as Aogami or blue paper super reactive high carbon steel from Hitachi. Moritaka has excellent heat treat on this steel. They really do a nice job on it. They take it to a pretty high hardness. They take it to 64 to 65 Rockwell, which is on the upper end of what this is normally done. So you're going to have great edge retention. As I said, they do a superb job with this steel. So it's among the nicer treatments and has excellent edge retention. The construction is 3 layers, so it's got a soft iron cladding on either side of that harder core steel. This cladding has a kudauchi or blacksmith style finish on it. One of their characteristics is they weld on a stainless steel tang, which goes into the handle for durability. So if you do get some moisture in there, I still like to seal these up, but if you do get some moisture in there, it is a stainless tang. So it's kind of one of their things they do. So that's why the coloration is different here. The weight and dimensions are going to vary a little bit from knife to knife. This particular one is 210 grams or 7.4 ounces. Edge length is about 183 millimeters or about 7.2 inches. And overall length about 13 inches, a little bit over 13 inches. The spine thickness, these will vary a little bit, but this one, coming out of the handle, it kind of slims down just before you hit this back, the choil part of the blade. But right there, it's about 3.3. And then about halfway down, I measured it's about 2.1. And then pretty much just holds it. Maybe it goes down to about 2 millimeters. So lots of stiffness here because it's a tall blade. The blade height at the back is about 76.25 millimeters. And then about halfway down I measured about 77. So it pretty much holds the height most of the way through the blade. The handles, well, they've been changing their handles over the years, but this one's a lightweight octagonal ambidextrous hoe wood with a buffalo horn ferrule. And the handle install does have kind of that signature drill bit mark and then a little bit of a gap there, so I'd probably seal that up even though it is stainless. Handle circumference is about 73 millimeters where the ferrule meets the wood, 2.9 inches. You got a little spot for your finger there for a pinch grip. The neck's kind of generous there, so you can fit that pinch right there. Balance point's going to be fairly far forward here because the blade's tall and a little bit heavier and the handle's quite light, so there's your balance point. So this has definitely got some chopping power to it. 7.4 ounces, it's not super heavy, but you got some nice mass there. It's not a cleaver for sure, but it does have some mass to it, so it's a nice kind of combination. You can see the grind is not super tall, so you're going to have some good product separation and good food release on this as well. But yet at the very edge, it's thin at the edge. Very flat profile. The tip itself has a little bit of they took off just a little bit on the front tip there for kind of rounding that off just a little bit for not digging the tip in the board quite so bad. 6, maybe 7 out of 10 on the edge as far as sharpness out of the box. So let's take a look at the profile on the cutting board. This thing is flat. So here we go. Did I say flat? Yeah. Pool table, baby. So this thing is really flat. You're not really going to rock with it. It's a chopper. So you are going to chop with this thing. If you push pull, that's fine, but keep it parallel to the board. So this definitely does not have belly on it. The finish is pretty cool on it. It's kind of a textured finish to it, fairly smooth. I will say the kudauchi on Moritaka knives is not known to be the world's most durable kudauchi finish, so you know, it will tend to come off a little bit as you use the product, or as you use the knife on things. Don't be alarmed by that. As the finish comes off, the cladding is reactive, so it'll just start getting a patina on it as you use it. You've got some embossed, pressed in kanji on the left side of the blade as you use it. Trying to get a decent look to it there. So, interesting knife. So this is a tall Nakiri, if you like them tall, and you like it kind of I'm not going to say cleaver style, but a little bit cleaver-ish. So this is the Moritaka Aogami Super Tall Nakiri.